Here is a quick look at my fully functional custom Lego toilet. I'll just cut to the chase and show you the main feature right away. It actually flushes. Let's take a closer look at that. You put a ball in the bowl and pull the lever, opening the hatch and letting the ball down the chute. You do need to pull the lever back up to close the hatch. Additionally, there's a toilet seat that raises and lowers. I wanted to make two seats where there's one open ring and a flat one on top, but each seat needs to be 3 plates thick, and you can only open about this much if there's 2 seats. My favorite part, aside from the flushing of course, is how round this inner bowl is. I used a lot of 1x1 plates to get these corners just right, and these slopes and arches made a nice outline. You can easily work with 1 ball, 2 balls, 3 balls, 4 balls, and 5 balls, but once you get to 6 balls it usually clogs up. That's why I keep this minifig scale plunger handy. I just give it a good poke and that solves the problem. Some things I don't like about the toilet that have to be there include this jutted out layer along the top. It's made of these tiles stuck onto Technic pins with studs on one side, and it actually looks a lot nicer than the stuff it's covering up. And this stuff underneath is necessary for the flushing to work, so it has to be there. I don't really mind this gear sticking out that much. It actually looks kind of cool. But if I did want to cover it up, I'd have to make this base another 4 studs wider, 2 at each end, and that's not something I was wanting to do. The bottom of the toilet is not a pretty picture, with these gears sticking out, these exposed gray bricks, and this gaping hole in the front for the hatch to come through. However, all of these things are necessary for the toilet to work, and you can't even see any of them at eye level. So rather than bulking up the toilet to cover them up, I just left them be. Finally, just like a real toilet, you can take the lid off, see what's inside, and get a better understanding of how the thing works. You have a very limited view of all the gears and stuff in here, so I built a standalone mechanism so we can see it a little bit better. So this is a replica of what's inside the toilet, flush lever included. A flush is only about a quarter turn of the lever, and I needed the hatch to go farther than that, so I needed to gear it up here. The rotation is transferred to this axle through the pair of beveled gears. The key to the whole thing is down here. If you look closely, you'll see that the right and the left beveled gears are turning in opposite directions. That in turn helps these frontal inner gears to turn in opposite directions. And when we attach that onto the full structure, the 2 doors that make up the hatch move in opposite directions. Each door is stationed around a 1x8 modified plate that fit nicely within these groove bricks. And the frontal inner gears catch the gear racks on the top of each door, moving them. And that's just about it. Hopefully you enjoyed looking at a toilet for a couple minutes, and if you did, be sure to check out our other LEGO videos. Comment below on which one's your favorite. I'll leave you with this. Oh, not again.